Welcome, Virgo. This is your essential reading for March 6th on Zodiac Attraction. Your finances, love life, and the one major blessing you can't miss are being revealed now. Let's start the reading. This week, Virgo, a powerful inner shift takes hold, one that feels like stepping out of a long storm into crisp, clear air. You've reached a turning point where the heart's turbulence no longer gets the final say. Emotions that once pulled you in every direction now meet a firm boundary. You're choosing logic, clarity, and self-preservation as your guiding forces. It's not coldness, it's wisdom earned through nights of restless thoughts, drained energy, and the quiet realization that carrying other people's chaos has left you empty. This time, you declare enough. You retreat, not out of weakness, but to reclaim your center in deliberate solitude that actually feels nourishing. In this mental fortress you've built, answers start arriving like stars appearing one by one after sunset. Solutions surface, not from endless conversations or waiting for someone else to change, but from deep inner listening. A complete energetic reset is underway. You're healing by finally understanding that your happiness, your progress, your peace cannot hinge on anyone or anything outside yourself. Victory isn't loud here. It's the steady climb of someone who has decided to rise anyway. Obstacles that once seemed immovable begin to part because you're moving with intention instead of reaction. The intelligence of your mind shines brightest now, illuminating paths you couldn't see when feelings clouded the view. A renewed version of you is emerging, and this transformation carries irreversible momentum. What you once clung to out of hope or habit loses its grip. Attachments fade, replaced by a calm certainty that certain chapters must close for better ones to open. Expect visible forward motion in finances, career momentum, personal confidence, emotional lightness. People around you will notice the glow-up, the quiet strength radiating from decisions made without apology. Protect that energy carefully. Not everyone celebrates growth when it outpaces their own. Share only with those who have proven themselves safe harbors. At the core of this week lies a liberating truth. Your well-being comes first, even when it means choosing the harder but truer road. Some choices sting the heart momentarily, yet heal the soul permanently. You already sense this. The gaze others meet now isn't distant. It's resolute, unshakable, carrying the quiet power of someone who knows exactly what they deserve and refuses to settle for less. A particular connection lingers in the background, one marked by intense chemistry, yet shadowed by inconsistency, half-truths, and emotional unavailability. Someone once held your hand tightly, then released it without warning, leaving you to rebuild alone. What felt like care turned out to be convenience. Passion never deepened into commitment. You walked away, not lightly, but necessarily, because love without respect erodes the spirit. That departure hurt deeply, yet it also set you free. Now the energy flips. While you focus on ascending, this person begins to feel the void. Nostalgia creeps in. Memories replay on loop. They convince themselves you'll circle back, that the door remains cracked open. Ego whispers that one message, one grand gesture, will fix everything. But reality hits differently. Word reaches them, perhaps through a casual sighting, that you're thriving, laughing freely, perhaps even sharing space with someone who values your presence without games. Jealousy ignites fast and fierce. Expect a sudden surge toward you. Urgent outreach, demands for explanations, flashes of anger masking deeper fear of loss. You'll recognize the pattern instantly. This time, though, your response comes from a different place. Clarity cuts through any attempt at manipulation. You speak little, but every word lands with precision, pointing out the absence of commitment, the repeated inconsistencies, the way your worth was treated as optional. No apologies, no circling back to old cycles. The truth stands firm. If explanations are owed, they start on their end, not yours. Boundaries hold. The conversation ends not in chaos, but in stunned silence. This isn't revenge, it's sovereignty. You've outgrown the version of the story where you chase or wait. Liberation arrives not as drama, but as quiet relief, like dropping a heavy backpack you've carried far too long. You may even surprise yourself with how lightly the heart moves forward once the weight is gone. Peace replaces anxiety. Freedom replaces uncertainty. The future feels wide open, radiant with possibility. Trust this ascent. The universe is aligning new beginnings around the strength you're claiming now. Real love, the kind that honors, supports, and stays, will find its way to someone who no longer accepts shadows in place of sunlight. Keep walking toward that light. It's already yours. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Virgo, the cosmos delivers a profound energetic shift as a powerful total lunar eclipse in your sign illuminates the sky. This rare blood moon acts as a cosmic mirror, urging you to confront truths about your identity, habits, and self-worth while releasing what no longer serves your highest good. Your meticulous, analytical nature finds itself amplified, blending introspection with potential for radical renewal in love, career, and personal growth. Card 1. The Star. The star shines brightly as a beacon of hope and divine guidance for you today. This card speaks to healing after hardship, reminding you that even in moments of doubt, especially around love or long-held dreams, restoration is possible. As a Virgo, your tendency towards self-criticism may have dimmed your faith in miracles, but the star counters this by pouring cosmic inspiration into your life. It encourages trusting the universe's timing, particularly under this eclipse's influence, where hidden potentials in relationships or creative pursuits begin to reveal themselves. Embrace vulnerability. Allow healing light to wash away old resignations. Card 2. The Lovers. The Lovers emerges prominently, highlighting choices in harmony, partnerships, and alignment of values. For Virgo, this card underscores a pivotal decision point in matters of the heart, perhaps reconnecting with someone who once hesitated or recognizing a deep soul connection that's been simmering. Your practical side often analyzes love logically, but today invites integration of emotion and intellect. The eclipse amplifies this, potentially resolving past incommunications or guardedness. Whether single or partnered, expect clarity on what truly aligns with your authentic self, fostering deeper commitment or a fresh romantic beginning. Card 3. The Chariot. The Chariot charges forward with momentum, symbolizing victory through focused willpower and determination. Virgos thrive on structure and direction, and this card affirms your ability to steer life's course amid rapid changes, be it a job opportunity, relocation, or emotional breakthrough. The eclipse's transformative energy propels you out of stagnation. Stalled matters accelerate. Harness your inner drive to overcome obstacles, balancing opposing forces like caution and boldness. Success arrives not by force, but by confident, purposeful movement toward stability and achievement. Card 4. Judgment. Judgment calls for awakening and rebirth, a divine summons to rise renewed. This major arcana card resonates deeply with the eclipse's theme of release and resurrection, urging you to shed outdated self-perceptions or karmic patterns. As a detail-oriented Virgo, you've likely carried burdens of perfectionism or past regrets. Today marks a profound maturation. Listen to inner callings through dreams, intuitions, or synchronicities as the universe delivers a milestone moment. Embrace this resurrection. You're emerging stronger, more empowered, and ready to claim your evolved path without apology. Card 5. The Empress. The Empress embodies abundance, nurturing, and creative fertility, promising growth in emotional and material realms. For you, Virgo, this card softens your analytical edges, inviting self-care and receptivity to life's pleasures. Amid eclipse revelations, expect openings in finances, work, or home life, perhaps through a nurturing connection or prosperous venture. Your service-oriented nature attracts opportunities where your reliability shines. Allow yourself to receive rather than always give. This card hints at stability in love or a move toward a more abundant, grounded existence. Card 6. The Hermit. The Hermit advises introspection and solitary wisdom-seeking, a natural fit for your introspective sign. Under today's eclipse, this card highlights the need to turn inward before major shifts outward. You've perhaps felt blocked or overly self-contained. Now, guided solitude reveals truths about habits, health, or relationships that require adjustment. Avoid isolation as punishment. Use it for clarity. The Hermit's lantern illuminates what the eclipse exposes. Release perfectionist tendencies or unhelpful routines to make space for authentic connection and progress. Card 7. Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles manifests new beginnings in the material world, signaling prosperity, opportunity, and grounded potential. Virgo's earthy essence aligns perfectly here, promising tangible rewards, financial improvements, career advancements, or a fresh start in daily life. The eclipse accelerates this seed of fortune. Doors previously unseen swing open, perhaps tied to travel, relocation, or skill recognition. Trust in steady manifestation. Your diligence pays off with stability and wealth-building prospects that feel divinely timed. Card 8. The Moon. The Moon stirs intuition, illusions, and subconscious depths, urging caution amid uncertainty. For Virgo, this card reflects eclipse-amplified emotions, fears, dreams, or hidden anxieties surfacing for examination. Your discerning mind may question realities in love or work. Illusions dissolve, revealing deeper truths. Navigate this foggy energy by trusting instincts over overanalysis. The Moon encourages embracing mystery rather than forcing clarity, leading to profound spiritual insights and emotional purification. Today's reading, illuminated by the star, the Lovers, the Chariot, Judgment, the Empress, the Hermit, Ace of Pentacles, and the Moon, paints a portrait of transformative renewal for Virgo under this potent lunar eclipse. Themes of hope, romantic resolution, decisive action, awakening, abundance, introspection, new prosperity, and intuitive depth converge to guide you through release and rebirth. Embrace the eclipse's mirror to shed limiting patterns, trust divine timing, and step confidently into a chapter of greater fulfillment, stability, and self-acceptance. Miracles unfold when you align practicality with openness. The universe is conspiring in your favor. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. The eclipse's illuminating energy highlights a surge in financial prospects that feel almost predestined. Opportunities long considered out of reach now emerge with surprising clarity, perhaps through a new venture or recognition of your reliable skills. Your natural attention to detail positions you perfectly to seize these moments, turning analytical prowess into tangible gains. Abundance flows more freely when you release rigid control over outcomes. Trust that the universe is aligning resources in your favor, much like a seed finally sprouting after patient nurturing. This could manifest as stalled payments accelerating or unexpected offers arriving from networks you once overlooked. Luck amplifies through bold yet calculated moves today. Consider exploring paths that blend your practicality with creative intuition, leading to stability that feels earned and secure. The stars suggest prosperity tied to relocation or expanded horizons, where fresh environments bring improved economic flow. Release any lingering doubts about worthiness. The eclipse dissolves self-imposed limits on receiving. Financial doors swing open wider as you embrace change without overanalyzing every step. Gratitude for small wins magnifies larger fortunes on the horizon. A wave of positive momentum builds in material matters, promising not just survival, but genuine thriving. Investments in yourself, through skill enhancement or strategic planning, yield returns that exceed expectations. This period marks a turning point where effort meets opportunity in harmonious alignment. Fortune favors the prepared mind, and your meticulous nature ensures you're ready. Embrace this cosmic nudge toward greater security, knowing that what once seemed impossible now unfolds with grace and generosity. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for March 6th are 9, 7, 5, 3, 1, 11. Daily love. Romantic energies intensify under this lunar eclipse, stirring deep emotional revelations and potential reconnections. Someone from your past, or a new presence, carries unresolved feelings, lingering with unspoken desires that now demand attention. Your guarded heart softens, allowing vulnerability to pave the way for authentic bonds. The theme of staying with longing resurfaces, where hesitation gives way to courageous steps forward. Partnerships evolve toward deeper commitment, blending passion with stability in ways that surprise even your pragmatic side. This eclipse encourages releasing old resignations about love's feasibility. Expect clarity in relationships that once felt murky or stalled. Communication flows more naturally, dissolving barriers built from fear or past hurts. Whether single or attached, the cosmos highlights soul-level connections that promise growth and mutual elevation. A profound shift occurs as you integrate emotion with intellect, moving beyond analysis into heartfelt expression. Romantic prospects brighten, with possibilities of travel or shared new beginnings enhancing intimacy. Love arrives not as a dramatic upheaval, but as a steady, maturing force. Mysterious attractions draw you toward individuals who challenge your routines yet offer genuine depth. This period fosters liberation in matters of the heart, where freedom coexists with devotion. Trust the intuitive pulls guiding you toward fulfilling partnerships. Ultimately, the eclipse acts as a mirror, reflecting your capacity for profound, lasting affection. By shedding outdated defenses, you invite a chapter of love that feels miraculous, restorative, passionate, and aligned with your evolving self. At work, professional spheres buzz with accelerated progress as delayed projects suddenly gain traction. The eclipse spotlights your expertise, drawing attention from those who value your trustworthiness and precision. New pathways appear, often linked to innovative roles or expanded responsibilities. Your energy shifts toward dynamic changes, where adaptability becomes your greatest asset. Opportunities for advancement or relocation surface, promising better conditions and rewards that reflect your dedication. Embrace these shifts as invitations to level up. Collaboration thrives when you allow others to contribute, easing the burden of perfectionism. Recognition comes not just for output, but for the confidence you inspire in teams. This is a time when your quiet competence speaks volumes, opening doors previously unseen. Momentum builds rapidly in career matters, turning what felt stagnant into fluid advancement. Strategic decisions made now lay foundations for long-term success, blending practicality with visionary thinking. Stay open to unconventional offers that align with your core strengths. The cosmos encourages bold navigation through workplace transitions, rewarding focus and determination. Your ability to analyze and organize shines, positioning you as a key player in emerging opportunities. Productivity surges as clarity replaces confusion. In this transformative phase, work evolves from routine to purposeful pursuit. The eclipse clears obstacles, allowing your talents to flourish in environments that honor your contributions. Success arrives through persistent, inspired effort. Health. This eclipse prompts a gentle yet powerful reset in physical and mental well-being. Long-standing habits come under scrutiny, urging release of those that drain rather than nourish. Your body responds positively to mindful adjustments, fostering renewed vitality. Emotional undercurrents surface for healing as the lunar energy illuminates hidden stressors. Prioritize rest and introspection to prevent burnout. Small, consistent self-care rituals yield significant improvements. Listen to intuitive signals guiding dietary or lifestyle changes. Energy levels fluctuate initially, but stabilize as you align routines with natural rhythms. The stars favor holistic approaches, perhaps incorporating gentle movement or nature time to restore balance. Your discerning nature helps identify what truly supports wellness. Mental clarity emerges from releasing overthinking patterns. Practices like journaling or meditation prove especially beneficial, transforming inner chaos into calm focus. Physical resilience strengthens when you honor boundaries and allow recovery. The eclipse encourages shedding perfectionist tendencies that manifest as tension. Embrace imperfection as part of growth, reducing self-imposed pressure. Vitality returns as you nurture both body and spirit with compassion. Overall, health prospects brighten through conscious release and renewal. This cosmic moment supports profound restoration, leading to greater strength, clarity, and harmonious well-being in the days ahead. Family and friends. Family dynamics experience a clarifying shift where unspoken matters rise for gentle resolution. The eclipse fosters deeper understanding among loved ones, encouraging honest exchanges that heal old rifts. Your role as the reliable anchor proves invaluable. Bonds strengthen through shared vulnerability as eclipse energy dissolves superficial barriers. Relatives may seek your counsel or offer support in unexpected ways, creating a sense of mutual upliftment. Home environments feel more nurturing and stable. Past patterns in family interactions come into focus, inviting release of outdated roles or expectations. This allows for fresher, more authentic connections to emerge. Gatherings or conversations carry potential for meaningful reconciliation. Emotional support flows both ways, reinforcing ties that withstand challenges. The cosmos highlights themes of forgiveness and growth within the family unit, promoting harmony and collective progress. Practical matters at home, perhaps related to living arrangements or shared resources, gain positive momentum. Your thoughtful approach ensures smooth transitions, benefiting everyone involved. Ultimately, family life blossoms under this lunar influence, transforming potential tension into deeper unity. Embrace these moments of connection, knowing they contribute to lasting emotional security and warmth. Compatibility. Virgo finds exceptional synergy with Earth signs like Taurus and Capricorn, where shared practicality creates solid foundations. These pairings thrive on mutual respect for structure and ambition, fostering enduring stability in both romance and friendship. Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, offer emotional depth that complements your analytical mind. Their intuitive nature softens your edges, encouraging vulnerability, while providing nurturing support during transformative periods like this eclipse. Air signs such as Gemini and Libra bring stimulating intellectual exchanges, sparking creativity and fresh perspectives. These connections energize your routines, helping you see possibilities beyond meticulous planning. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, ignite passion and spontaneity, challenging you to step outside comfort zones. While differences in pace exist, they inspire growth and excitement, balancing your grounded approach with dynamic energy. Among fellow mutable signs, adaptability shines in interactions with Sagittarius, Pisces, and Gemini. These relationships evolve fluidly, embracing change as an opportunity for mutual expansion and understanding. Overall, compatibility flourishes when authenticity meets acceptance. The eclipse enhances connections that honor your evolving self, drawing in partners and friends who celebrate both your precision and your capacity for profound, heartfelt bonds. Your lucky color today. The favorite color of the day for Virgo is soft emerald green, evoking renewal, healing, and grounded abundance. This hue resonates with the eclipse's transformative energy, promoting balance and inviting prosperity while soothing the analytical mind. The phrase of the day: release what weighs you down and watch the universe fill the space with miracles you never imagined possible. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.